Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm in my workshop this morning. I'm ready to make two very special wooden rings. So here's the selection. I'm going to do half ash and half with a veneer of walnut. This looks like walnut, pretty sure it's walnut. So I'm going to take my block of ash, I'm going to mount this onto my lathe. I'm going to take the internal diameter to about 17 millimeters. That will be done later on. But with that in mind, so I'm going to shape the outside to probably about 26 millimeters. That will account for my ring size and Alison's ring size. Any details I can do from that point on. So this is just the first rough cut. So I'm going to start rough cutting. I'm going to select sort of a rough bowl gouge just to do a rough cut. Give it its first shape. Take all the square edges off, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to take these down to my gauge, which was 26 millimeters, and I'm going to go from there. Right, so we're not looking bad there. Just slightly bigger than 26 mil. Okay. Can just kind of force that on a little bit. So a little bit more and we're there. But I'm going to stop at this point. So I'm going to decide where to go. I'm just going to clean up this edge here. I'm going to go from there. I'm going to run this slow RPMs just so it doesn't affect the wood or kick it out, chip it, and hopefully I can stop it in time before it does any major damage. At this point, round where this centre line is here, I want to be half walnut. So I'm going to right across this centre line, do about 5 mil either side, probably half of the rings. So that way when you join them together, they'll match. So I've roughly got that depth matching the veneer. So at this point, I'm going to go and boil the veneer and I'm going to go and cut it. So I've got two sections here. This is quite a plain section, and then this one's got quite good grain in it. I like the pattern in this half here, so I'm going to cut from this half. I think that's just a little bit boring and a bit plain. The same on the other side. Probably talking millimetre thick, so it's a good depth over there what I've got. So let's get a pencil. 10.2. It's roughly a nice straight edge. again, looking at this very end grain there, it's got a nice thick line going through it. I think that'll look quite nice. So if you wanted, you could select any section of here, depending if it had a knot in there that you wanted to incorporate. This is quite a good line actually. We want that. Let's see how this one looks. So I've just brought the veneer back over to the lathe just for a test fit, and I would say that's a very nice fit actually, and the contrast in the grains going horizontal and vertical against each other should look quite nice. I'm interested to see how this comes out now. So this is going to get a long soak so it makes it all pliable, and I'll bring you back for that. So I can just see these low spots are starting to disappear now. It's coming along alright, that. It's coming along alright. A little bit more. And I think we're about there with that. I'm going to stop there. I've done all that hard work on sanding. What you'll still notice is it's still one ring. It's time for parting. This is where it could go horribly wrong. I couldn't end up wrecking both rings. But what I'm after is right down the centre of that walnut, parting this one ring into two. I think that'll give a really good look. And again, you can put them both together as one. Here goes. So I've gone and separated the two rings. I've got them both here. I've finished one off and I'm going to do the second one for you right now.